Sri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Sri Mahasaraswati Namaha. Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Namaskar to all. Today we are taking up the fourth Dhyana Sloka of Bhagavad Gita. This is a very important sloka since it gives an indication as to the contents of Gita. What Gita is, it is somewhat indicated by this sloka. First I will chant it. Om Sarvopanishado Gavo Dogdha Gopalanandanaha Partho Vassa Sudhir Bhokta Dugdham Gitamridam Mahata Sarvopanishado Gavo Dogdha Gopalanandanaha Partho Vassa Sudhir Bhokta Dugdham Gitamridam Mahata. Sarva Upanishado Gavu. All the Upanishads are cows. Dogdha Gopala Nandanaha. The one who milks that cow, the milker of that cow, is the son of the Gopala. The Gopala is Nanda Gopala. Partho Vatsaha. Arjuna is the calf of that cow. Sudhir Bhokta. Other than the calf, who drinks the milk? Sudhir. People with pure intellect. People with pure mind. They are the enjoyers of that milk. Dugdham Gitamridam Mahad. The Gita milk is a great nectar. Amrita. So this is the straight meaning of the sloka. So Sarva Upanishado Gao. Why it is told that all the Upanishads are cows? Actually, Bhagavad Gita is the essence of the Upanishads. To understand this, we have to see the nature of the Vedic literature. See, all the Vedas are having four parts. That is Sanhita, then Brahmana, then Aranyaka and Upanishads. Sanhita, Brahmana, Aranyaka and Upanishads. The Sanhita and Brahmana together are called Karma Kanda, and Aranyaka and Upanishads together are called Jnana Kanda. So the first part, Sanhita, is the prayers to the nature deities and the deities controlling our indriyas, and Brahmanas are the vidhi for using these suktas of the Sanhita for performing yajnas. So prayer and yajna will constitute the karma kanda, the ritual part, whereas Aranyaka and Upanishad, the knowledge part of the Veda, the knowledge, the Brahma Jnana, that the ultimate reality in the world, in the universe is Brahman, our Atma is part of Brahman. Attaining that unity, realizing that unity is only the aim of life, this is mentioned in the Jnanakanda part, mainly Upanishad and somewhat in Aranyaka also. So Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan Krishna has taken the essence of all the Upanishads and made the Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita contains the entire essence of the Jnana part of Veda, Jnanakanda part of Veda, that is Upanishads. Many Upanishad slokas are repeated in Gita with slight modifications. So it is Upanishad Sangraha. So if all the Upanishads are cows, then suppose all these Upanishads are cows, then the milk of the cow is Bhagavad Gita. If all the Upanishads are cows, milk of those cows is Bhagavad Gita. And who is the milker who takes out that milk from those cows? It is Gopalanandanaha, the son of Nandagopa. He is the one who milks the cows, that is Upanishads, and brings out the milk. But there is a calf which drinks the milk directly. That is Arjuna. So Arjuna heard the Gita directly from Sri Krishna. So Arjuna is the calf of the cow, that is Upanishads, who could directly drink it. then there is excess milk. So cows are producing much more than what their cows can consume. So that milk is consumed by whom? Sudhi. That's the excess Gita milk after what Partha consumes is consumed by all the clear-minded, pure-minded people of the world, the Sajjan. This milk that is Gita, this milk of the Upanishads that is Gita is a great Amrita. Dugdham Gita Amrita Mahat. It can give us deathlessness. It can take us beyond birth and death. So Gita is Amrita. So this milk of the Upanishads, that is Gita, is the great Amrita. By practicing, by reading, meditating upon and practicing Gita, we can get mukti. That is the meaning. So if the Jnanakanda of the Veda, that is Upanishad, if the Upanishads are cows, their milker is the son of the Gopala, that is Krishna, and Arjuna Partha is the calf of that cow, and the clear-minded, pure-minded Sajjan people of the world are the drinkers of that excess milk. This milk of Upanishads, that is Bhagavad Gita, is really great. Gita Amrita Mahat. So I will repeat this sloka. Sarvo Upanishado Gavo Dogdha Gopala Nandanaha Partho Vassa Sudhir Bhokta Dugdham Gita Amritam Mahat. In the name of Lord Sri Krishna and Bhagavad Gita, I wish all the devotees who listen to this a very happy 2021 with good health, happiness and cheer. Thank you very much.